Hello and welcome everybody back to the League of Ungentlemanly Warfare. Kebablord here, and we are continuing with the Imperator Let's Play in Anno 1404 Venice. And, well, in the last episode we managed to get up a very big pearl necklace production, hence why our balance fell even deeper, but hey, that is acceptable. Also, we managed to buy that little island here from Giovanni, just to make sure that we have enough space for our coffee production, which is our main goal for this episode. So, what am I going to do now? I'm going to adjust automated trade, to make sure that we have enough building materials. And yes, I also want stone. And especially mosaics. Now we all know that I'm getting annoyed very easily with the amount of resources that we have to send over in order to build our production. I mean, we now need 20 coffee productions. That unfortunately means 40 coffee plantations, so 10 layouts, which is quite a bit. And yeah, I will create a temporary trade route. So, in South City, you will load in that. Oh, and never forget that. Which can then, of course, be unloaded on coffee dates. So, now I need to know how many resource fields, that can supply. 5. Okay, so we are probably going for the big Noria approach, which is not as space efficient. That here's the small Noria, or it might fit actually, yeah. If we instead of 4 surround each with 2 of them, unless of course, I mean, a Noria. A large Noria is not that much more expensive. Though, it's harder to construct. Yeah, I think we are not going for ultimate space efficiency.
I'd be happy to help you.
This harbor may seem defenseless to you, but I have the full force of the Sultan's fleet and armies at my disposal in an emergency.
And here I'm now getting a space issue. Nice. Oh wait, maybe not. Yep, we are having a little space issue here.
I knew we would end up in business together.
Okay then, that will now mainly be a task of patience. Now we can't fit another one here, but we could fit another one here on that side. So, in order to make this fit, we're going to change the construction style a little bit. one. Instead comes this, so that it can handle more plantations. Of course I misclicked.
Well, well, what strange fish have we reeled in here?
Oh, nothing special. Just a fat guy who needs a lot of mosaics in order to build his coffee plantations. So Hassan, feel free to come up visiting this city here as well. Okay, now we already got a few of them. As I already said, we need way more. So these are already 6, 10, so that is 1/4 of the entirety that we need.
Now you can tell people that Hassan Ben Saeed burnt a hole in your purse.
Or I can tell them that Hassan Ben Saeed is a cunt. I like both
Your
options,
generosity will bear fruit one day.
Okay then, so, and we are now getting even more coffee farms, isn't that sweet?
You have acquired an extensive knowledge of our architecture.
Of course, here's all the roads to be removed. So, okay,
See, That wasn't so hard.
It should never be hard, Hassan. But I might by now already need a bailiwick. So, 16 coffee plantations. Isn't that nice? We just need to nearly triple that number. Okay, let's get started with it. It might actually happen that we don't have enough space available for the dates. Would be a bit disappointing, but hey. So now we have 20. Yeah, we are not going to fit the dates here.
Deal.
This is going to be coffee exclusive.
Let me give you a hand.
The boundaries between Occident and Orient are moving ever closer together. The Sultan has therefore sent me here to find out how the situation is progressing.
Yeah. He just banished you here. Accepted finally. He banished you because you became too dangerous for him and his advisors. Okay, so... Good, soon we are done with the farms. Or with the plantations. We're looking forward to that. Maybe we should now have 28 or 24. Okay. Make it 26. So, here. I have to admit, I'm actually really happy seeing how all of this is progressing. Time to turn this desert into a paradise, right? And I'm seeing that so many farms are producing with less than 100%. And I fear it becomes necessary.
The Emperor would be a happy man indeed if all his vassals were as decent as you.
Aha! You are very much to my liking.
Okay, Hassan, I take that compliment.
An absolutely honorable transaction.
Think, Giovanni, think! There must be a way out of this calamity.
Oh.
This holy place needs your help, my child.
Okay, we'll find that monk for you.
You have found the person you were looking for.
Okay, by the way, Giovanni, ready for compliments again?
You don't think I
Oh,
will...
okay.
A tournament would make excellent entertainment. Wonderful! I'll have the knights mount up right away.
A source of raw materials will soon dry up.
Yeah, here, be happy now. So, okay,
All our building plans
time to also
are at
squeeze
your
in here
disposal.
a few more plantations.
Salam alaikum. This is an honor, as always.
Okay, apparently we can somehow fill in this gap here as well. Maybe we're even able to fit a plantation down here.
You've got a
Okay,
good
so
deal
how
there.
many coffee planters do we now have? 30. I mean, you have to admit, this is one big plantation.
Your tournament was truly entertaining.
I congratulate.
A source of raw materials is almost exhausted.
A source of raw material is annoying me because it's distracting me from what I want to do. Good. And you need some repairs.
Have you done? You are certain. Your
Okay.
help is all I ask.
Oh, it's an extensive quest. I see. Pilgrims arrive from all the realms to behold this eagerly awaited miracle. However, the sails on one pilgrim ship were torn. Benedicta asks you to get the ship moving again. Okay, I'm pretty sure we can do that, right? 20 tons of wood, 10 tons of tools, 10 tons of rope. So in the meantime, we are getting here more plantations. 3, so. I'm pretty sure that farm here will not produce at 100% capacity.
Dear God.
Yeah, 72%, 99, 91. Okay, let's just calculate like there's one missing. So we had 32, so we need two
Are
smaller
you
layouts.
here to my prayers? Can you pledge you?
The House of Di Mercante is much obliged to you.
I cannot sink them, I have a Corsair pact.
My ship's up.
So I literally can't solve a quest.
Will I never?
Unless of course I declare war on Hassan, which is not
You'll get
possible.
over it.
So, sorry Benedicta, but I cannot do the quest for you. Literally, the game does not allow me to do it. Which is a shame.
My appointment to Grand Vizier is an exceptional honor for me. The Sultan may be young and full of energy, but he still values an old man's advice.
Let me give you a hand.
And you're repeating yourself, Asa, here. You've said that now at least a dozen times. Okay then. So, and
Oh,
here we
there
can
are no
also
building
add
projects that you can't achieve.
a new market building. One, two, three, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Your money is in safe hands here.
Phew, okay, we are now basically done. We finally have all the plantations that we need. Now comes the really expensive part.
The time has now come.
Yeah, sorry Benedicta, I really wish I could do a quest for you.
Production has been disrupted.
Why is that
One of
quest
your
even being
plants has
triggered when you
stopped
have your
producing
Corsair
goods.
Pact? That simply shouldn't be possible to avoid this situation. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Soon we are ready. Very soon.
On behalf of the Sultan, I thank you.
So, time to at least prepare the space for the rest of the roasteries. Okay, so let's see if we can buy some more stuff. It's just, yeah. That is what I call a coffee production. But at least the big ones are easy to replenish. Oh, you bring new material, right?
I like it.
Yes, we can build 2 new roasteries. Okay, so let's check here.
That's better.
Let the trade. A fair trade.
That's better.
And our money is at least
Grant
stable, it's
me
not sinking
the
too
honor
much.
of your support.
It's for Sultan. Very, very specific request, but sure, we can do that.
You need not be ashamed. Interesting choice.
So let's see if LeJerk has some hides for us. Time to just pause the tannery. Come on, I need 5 more tons. Yeah, perfect.
A fair trade.
Thank you. And now I need to collect some furs. So, time to pause the farrier workshops here. And would you look at that? We are getting the furs very quickly. Good, and now you can continue working again. And I can send you now to Alza here.
Do you have any news for me?
Yeah, the news is that the goods are on their way.
You have acquired an extensive knowledge
If
of
there's
art.
anything else I can help you with,
Oh, look at that. The next delivery of mosaics has arrived.
One of your plants has stopped producing goods.
That would be really funny with the real big productions. For example, perfume. That is going to be annoying as hell.
Did you manage to deal with this? Thank you. Shukran. You have done the
Sandstone?
Sultanate
Well, at
a
least it's
great
not damaging
service.
my buildings.
Good. Let's trade. Good. I have some. Good. It's a deal.
It's a
Good.
deal, Mario.
It's a deal.
splendid. That's perfect.
Good, and the provisions I will now deliver to the capital in order to host the big tournaments.
Greetings, purveyor to the Empire.
A good deal.
Giovanni. Not really having nobleman anymore. He's so incompetent somehow. I mean, that is an achievement in itself.
The knights are still utterly exhausted from the last tournament.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3.
Production has been disrupted.
We only need 3 more, then we are done.
That's better.
I shall inform the Sultan.
That shall now be the last delivery. And then the trade route will be disbanded.
Production has been disrupted.
Okay, so now we take that trade route and remove it.
Production has been disrupted.
We are selling the last goods that you have here. A bit
Good.
of money.
Let's trade. The trade sounds good to me.
So,
Thank God, the sandstorm has ceased.
that was a very quick sandstorm. So that should speed a few things up. It's interesting to see that actually the pearl necklaces are more worth than coffee.
I'd be happy to help you.
So, 3 trips, well, maybe a bit more. Then the storage here is full, and the coffee can be sold.
Troubles and worries, nothing.
A source of raw...
One shouldn't undermine one's business partner with nasty rumors, even when times are hard. Is it any wonder I want the wretched state of the House of Di Mercante to remain confidential?
Yeah, you are definitely going to tell me
A
more in the future.
satisfactory outcome?
Do not blame yourself.
I do blame the game. Don't worry, Benedict, I am not blaming myself here.
Your money is in safe hands here.
Is it though? Okay, 50 tons per trip. Well, to be fair, that route is very short. So, only one is missing.
A good deal is always a welcome.
And then we have enough
Superb.
coffee production for 20,000 envoys.
Salam alaikum. This is an honor, as always.
Well, I guess it's time to take a thumbnail. Yep, that looks good. So,
Use
as
all your
always,
cunning, and
yeah,
you
we
will
can-
be able to
we can do
complete
that,
the
Giacomo.
exercise.
So, as always,
Mate.
I hope you enjoyed this episode. If yes, please consider giving this video a thumbs up as a little feedback for me. You know, it makes me happy, stuff like that. Keeps me motivated also. And yeah, if you have any feedback, questions, or whatsoever, then just type it down in the comments. I'll make sure to read it all. And if you want to join our community Discord, for example, to reach out to me or the community directly,
And
then
everyone
of
got what
course
they
you
wanted.
may just join it. You will find the invitation link in the video description down below. Just make sure you get past our little security system called the Vortex. In order to get past that and unlock the rest of the server, you will have to type in a specific command which you will find in the rules channel. That way we make sure that everybody has read the rules and that we keep bots out. And yeah, other than that, if you want to get notified when the next episode comes up, make sure you're subscribed to the channel and that notifications are activated.
Knights are keen to demonstrate their courage in battle.
And with
We
that,
need fanfares to herald
say-
the event.
goodbye and see you next time in Anno 1404. Bye bye.